Zombies, what's up, Lux? Stream is actually starting right now. What? Okay, welcome back to Radical Red, Hardcore Nuzlocke. You don't know how long you'll be here? Hey, you know what? You're here right now, and all that matters is right now. We here at Blind Zombie Games do not care about the future. What? Sorry, don't cut that. Don't clip that. Cut that out. Editor, clip that out. Cut that out. Clip it out. Cut it, clip that cut. Okay. Since I'm done destroying the English language with my words, let's go catch a Snorlax. Yeah, does that sound good? That sounds great, dude. You know, like, I woke up this morning and I told myself, I'm gonna go up these stairs, I'm gonna talk to this person, and I'm gonna get the TM for return. That's what I did. That is exactly what happened today. So, you're gonna clip that? Damn, we're cooked. Chat, I am absolutely cooked. Okay, let's go catch a lax, though. Now that we have the amazing return TM for it, right? Hey, yo. Return actually goes so hard on Diggersby, too. Look at this thing. This thing wants return. This thing wants return. Yo, we got some normal types out here wanting return? What? Chat, are we crazy? Yeah, no! You be patient, you sick freak. Do not fight me without my consent. It's disgusting. Alright, T-punch this thing. Get it out of here. Get it out of my sight. Hey, yo, FedEx truck just pulled up outside. We're gonna get a delivery, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's being delivered, but I must have ordered something. I don't even know what. Help. I'm sure it's fine. It's too short just to clip that part? Good, good. I am too smart. I intentionally planned that to be too short for you to be able to clip. Oh, I was running. That's why he turned to me. Damn it. Why didn't you tell me I had run on? Am I the same guy from last time? If you saw a different person, then no, because this is a two-player channel. So you will see both of us back and forth. And sometimes, like maybe tomorrow, you will see both of us at the same time. So there you go. Subscribe so you can catch whichever streams you want, baby. Can you please turn the other way? Thank you. Good. Good. You're not gonna turn to me, are you? Good, 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 good. Okay, so see, once you actually turn off the run, you can, like, do stuff. And don't have to fight fights that you don't want to fight, you know? Alright. I have my plan to catch this sleeping... What Snorlax based off? Is it based on a bear? I think it's based on a bear. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna catch this sleeping Snorlax. Oh, you subbed yesterday. Yo, shout out. That's hype, baby. Alright, let's do it. Do I have to, like, manually go play the Poke Flute? Any fluters? Wait, did I forget to get the flute? No way. Hold. I think I forgot to actually grab the flute. Dude, just end me. Actually, just, like, put an arrow in my heart. What am I doing? Alright, let's go back in here. Oh, I need to actually... I'm, like, kind of annoyed. I need to go beat up a bunch of rockets to actually go get the fucking Poke Flute. I completely forgot that was a thing we had to do, chat. That's okay. It should be easy. Let's just put Gyarados up front. Should be the easiest way to win. That's actually, like, super annoying. I actually changed up all my movesets specifically for catching Snorlax, so I'm gonna have to switch that up a little bit. You can give Shadow Ball back to Gengar. I'm gonna give you back Ice Fang. Well, that was a complete botch. We can give you a grass move, buddy. Have a horn leech. There we go. Hey, yo, what's up, Colds? Yesterday was in fact a day. I'm in shock that you can produce such an accomplishment of words. You need to learn something better than spite too. Why doesn't Miss Magius learn like anything? I guess I need fire coverage. I don't hate it. It's fine. And you are probably okay. Alright. Sigh. Alright, well, guess we're wasting our time fighting Team Rocket grunts. Whether we like it or not. So, up these last stairs, and it was like 4 grunts or something. So let's just get through this real quick. Nice little, get that Ice Fang specifically for this. Obviously. As a professional. Don't fake me out. Get out of here. Lux? Oh, no, that's not. No. Rhyperior should handle this. Swagger! Hey! You know what? I don't even care. My defense is so high, I genuinely don't care. And we were never getting confused. Why would we get confused? What do you think this is? It's 3 grunts, not even 4, dude. It's even easier than I thought it would be. Easiest Aqua Tail of my life. Bye-bye. Eat it. Why are they called Team Rocket? Yo, right? Team Galactic is way more of a space team than Team Rocket will ever be. Team Rocket is a failure of a name. Aqua Tail it. Let's go. Get out of here. Gumshoes, you're also gone. Actually just gone. Bro, another one aqua-tailed? This is too easy. It's too easy! Okay. The waste of time is done. Give me the flute, nerd. Alright, now that we actually have the Poke Flute, right? We actually, you know, I just realized something on the vertical. If I put my hand like right here, it's like it's my hand that's petting the Flagon in the corner there. Look at this. Look at this sync. Look at this synchronicity. Easy for me to say. Synchronicity. Got it. Easy. Team Rocket, in fact, is a failure of a name, right? They should have been called Team Mafia or something. Alright, let's go back and learn the moves we had for Snorlax, like Dragon Rage, so that we can not KO it. We like that. Can you learn anything that's like specifically good for this fight? Like, I don't think it learns like Sleep Powder or anything, so maybe not. Okay. I can give you Spite again, because the point of Spite is for me to be able to get rid of its rests if it starts resting. So that's why that's there. And that's why that's going to be here. Flygon isn't as shy anymore? Nah, look. Cursive said it looked good. He did it on his streams. So I was like, you know what? If you think it looks good, I'm with you all the way, brother. Because we are soul linked. Alright. Now we're gonna actually go get this Snorlax after we run through all these annoying trainers again. I did put Palmot up front, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Turn off run so we can actually skip. Here we go. I think I already fought this guy, right? This is the guy who I already fought? Yeah, okay. Turn. Spin. There you go. Who's a good little spinning trainer? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I was thinking about Team Mafia, dude. Team. I don't know. Team Italian, because that's where the Mafia was most famous, right? Italy. Is that a thing? I don't know. Let me know. Okay. Team Mafia would be too kind of plain, right? Couldn't they be just called like the Poke Mafia or something? The Pokemon Mafia, right? The Pocket Mafia. It's like a mafia you can put in your pocket. What? All right, let's do this. No, we got a long time until we have to face the monster that is Luca, bro. We have to fight Morty and then go through all of Team Rocket in Saffron City. Then we have to fight Sabrina. Like, we've got a long time before we have to fight that absolute menace to Nuzlocke runs. All right, quick ball, go. Just stay in the quick ball, bro. Bro, if you just stay in the quick ball. See that? Did you see how easy that was? Welcome to the squad, Snorlax. Oh, yo, we just got lefties, baby. That's probably the best part about catching the Snorlax, is you absolutely always have to catch the Snorlax so you can get your lefties. Okay? I'm gonna name this after a chatter that I've never seen before. This is James the Snorlax. Boom. Easy W, baby. All right, let's fly up. Let's fly to Lavendar Town. Name him Octo? Nah, too late, too late. We gotta name him after the new chatter, baby. Okay. Morty battle. Thing I know is Snorlax always beats, cause we got a new chatter, Lux. Lux, it's gotta be the new chatter. It has to be. Alright? Ask Colds. People like it when you name Pokemon after them, okay? They love that. Alright. I need to get this on the team because Snorlax beats Mimikyu every single time because it learns Heavy Slam. You gotta get going? Alright, Lux. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. As always. Catch you later. I need to go to the prep screen. Alright, we are here at the screen of preparation, and I need to scroll down, obviously. Octo was in chat once? Yeah. Well, Octo needs to come back here. Right now. And Octo can have the next Pokemon. It's that easy. Alright, we got... Yep, looks like everything's good and set up. Let's start running it, baby. Let's start running it, man. We got the Mimikyu. Morty. You are not level 32. Stop it. You are level, what is it, -2? Is it -2? Yeah, so 54. Everything's gonna be 54. Alright. And I have the Snorlax, which I think its best ability is like Thick Fat. Let me pull up the Radical Red Pokedex. Type in a nice little Snorlax. Oh, let me put the music back on so we can listen to something nice instead of just the Pokemon Center music, right? Because who wants to listen to that Pokemon Center music? Nobody. We'll listen to this instead. There we go. Yo, this is kind of a vibe though. What? I like this. Okay. Thick Fat is fine. We have immunity as an option, but I don't think he poisons at all. No. Okay. Yeah, so let's go Thick Fat. First, let's level it up to cap. Crunches, I actually like having Crunch for this fight, obviously. And then there's the Heavy Slam that we need. And then I'm gonna probably give it Citrus Berry. I don't think I have any of the berries that can be used with Gluttony, which is Snorlax's hidden ability. No, I don't. Citrus is fine. I don't really have an issue with the... Actually, we could go Chople. Huh. I guess what I forgot to do is put in the actual Heavy Slam in the calc to make sure we kill if it's not for a disguise, right? Yeah, we just need to go Adamant. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just make Snorlax Adamant. Chople Berry is probably decent to give it. Let's do that. Let's give it Adamant. Okay. That's Snorlax pretty much done. I guess we could give it better moves. Yawn could be good. Rest is okay. We could go Resto Chesto. I don't like particularly hate that because it's a free switch into a ghost type move, right? And then it could just Resto Chesto. That's not terrible. Alright, new plan. We're going Resto Chest. Actually, the only reason to not go Resto Chesto. Yo, Greninja guy! Horizontal is the GOAT, baby. You know it. Call the Ghostbusters? Yo, when you gotta fight Morty, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Easy. Easiest win ever. Alright. I wanted to calc how we did against close combat. Because Ceruledge has close combat and Gengar has Focus Blast. So, I think that's the reason to go for the Chople Berry. Is that it lets us survive this Focus Blast. Right? Yeah, otherwise Focus Blast does over half, but if I have the berry, not only might he miss, but even if he doesn't miss, he's doing less damage than he does with Sludge Wave. That's actually kind of nuts. And we have Crunch to maybe even kill the Gengar. Not bad. That's not bad damage. I like that damage a lot. So, like, if we're at decent health, Snorlax could actually just stay in and KO the Gengar, which is nasty. So I think we definitely go with that. Pokerogue now has the Valentine's Day event. They added the Pokedex into the game. Yo, the Pokedex is in the game! Dude, that's an update I think everyone's been wanting for so long. That's actually awesome. I love that so much. What is the Valentine's Day event, by the way? Give me the deets. I guess I could just go read the Discord after, but still, I'm here. Tell me here while we're doing this. Yeah, Ceruledge's close combat does like nothing, and then because it's getting -1 defense, if it does that, we're actually cooking it. Okay, Chople Berry is obviously the best play, so we're gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go Rest and Sleep Talk though. I like that a lot. I don't mind having Sleep Talk as one of our moves here. If we get into a situation where we're like desperate enough to roll it, then like that's pretty good, right? So let's pop with that. Alright, so that's Snorlax set. The question now becomes, if we're looking at switching into Gengar, who's best to switch into Mega Gengar that can straight up beat it one-on-one, right? So we're switching into 2 things, or 3 things, I guess, because there's also Nasty Plot as a potential move it could go for, right? Because the only time you can switch against Gengar is on the turn where it's not Mega. So, like, right before it Megas, because you would switch out before it Mega Evolves, right? And then whatever you switch into has to beat it one-on-one. And it could go for Nasty Plot, which is concerning. So, like, What's the best switch in to Gengar going nasty plot? Is there even a good switch into that? Diggersby seems cool because of the fact that it's immune to Ghost, but it's also weak to fighting, so it doesn't seem that cool. That was a lie. Talking about Pokerogue, there's a new Pokemon roguelike called Pokemon the Pit. What is that based on? Yo, DNA splicers? That's actually kind of sick. Is it in endless mode or is it classic only? Because I don't really like DNA splicers dropping a lot in classic mode, but I found it's really fun in endless to have fusions. So obviously we gotta have the shiny, baby. That's like all I'm hoping. I had the Pokedex almost complete. I just need some more Paradox from Epics to hatch, and then I can catch Eternatus. But other than that, it's just going to be collecting all the shinies, right? So basically when it comes in or a turn after. Classic only, I believe. All right. I haven't found DNA splicers to be amazing in Classic, but maybe I'm just not using it correctly. I feel like in Classic, you usually want to keep the Pokemon that you, like, get. All right, so I'm thinking about high special defense right here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put everybody in the box. So we can look at all our options for this Gengar at the same time. Switching into that nasty plot is kind of terrifying. Like, I feel like because of the nasty plot risk, do I just stay in? I stay in and only switch in if I know he's going for like a move, right? And then I can Sucker Punch after switching into something that can Sucker Punch and is immune to that move. So like, for example, I could choose to only switch in when I know he's going Sludge Wave. If you complete the game with Spliced Pokemon, you can unlock Endless Spliced. Oh. If you beat Classic with Spliced Pokemon, you can go, that's kind of sick. Okay. Well, I might have to start using Splicers in Classic now, or at least try using it once. Shouldn't be that hard, honestly. I am a save scummer. I'll tell you, I'll say it. I'll say it right now. I'll admit it in public. Some Pokemon page start your adventure, you can choose your trainer to be a Gen 1, 2, and then you choose 3 out of 9 random Pokemon to start the game. That's 4 and get harder and harder. Yo, it starts for you with random Pokemon? That's kind of sick, though. That's like a Nuzlocker's dream, right? That's pretty cool. Every 5 is healing, buying resources, and TMs? Okay. So it's just Pokérogue, but instead of 10s, it's just split into 5s. That's pretty cool. Okay. And you don't get to buy stuff every turn or every floor. You have to wait for the 5s. Okay. Solid. Love this gives luck even if it's not shiny, by the way. Yo. Shout out to Love This. Love This needed some love, man. Nobody ever uses Love This, and for good reason. Let's be honest there. I need Sucker. Does Mega Gengar get outsped by Aerodactyl? But how does Aerodactyl ever switch into it, dog? Like, how does Aerodactyl ever switch into Mega Gengar? You know what I'm saying? Like, 130 speed, so I would have to... I think the 2-level gap might get me there, right? So if we're 56... and this dude is 54, which he is, and I go Jolly, I outspeed, right? And then do we kill with a Crunch? Dactyl, how you not killing it, brother? Oh my god. What if I gave it Black Glasses? Nah, Dactyl cannot Oko Gengar. That's honestly kind of disappointing. If it had Strong Jaw, it could, but, you know, we don't have that, so. Silly. Actually silly. Alright, think of something else. We need Sucker Punch, that's for sure. You learn Sucker Punch, don't you? You're a spider. But, like, is a spider really going to actually win against a Gengar? Is it actually going to KO it? I doubt it. Do you learn Sucker Punch? You might. Tells you how many trainers there are per floor. Haven't played much, so I don't know, special events or something. Yeah, I mean, you'd imagine they'd want to do special events at some point, right? Alright, let me check out Malamar, see if it learns Sucker. Malamar. Foul play is not helpful. Because Stab Sucker Punch might be like the best way to kill this thing, right? Like, but I don't have anything. What about Infernape? You can punch. Can you Sucker Punch? Monkey See, Monkey Punch. Come on, Monkey. Monkey Taunt. Monkey no punch. No, Monkey no punch. Sad. Monkey no punchy. Grand Bull? He could punch. I've heard Grand Bull is a big punch fan. No? One Punch Bull? Not today. Okay. Cloudser can, but the issue with Cloudser is it's very specially built in its attack. So it doesn't actually help for anything, ever. Does Diggersby Sucker Punch? Because it is immune to Shadow Ball. So it is helpful. If it does, maybe. No? Dang, man. I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble here because I don't really have anything that learns Sucker Punch. Maybe Ariados has to be the one. It's kind of wild, though. Like, dog. Ariados learns Shadow Sneak and Sucker. So, like, I wonder how strong we can make that. But if Aerodactyl can't kill it, what makes me think Ariados is going to kill it? Like, it doesn't even take the Shadow Ball well, like, at all. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's completely ass damage. Boss floors probably exist. Tells you how many trainers there are per floor. Yo, there can be multiple trainers on the same floor. That's actually absurd. That's actually, I don't know why I didn't read that before, but that's actually kind of nuts. Alright, back to finding a Sucker Puncher or something. Something to counter this Gengar. What about just like High Speed Def with Tentacruel? Definitely an option. Although I'm starting to feel like Snorlax staying in might just be it. You know, like Snorlax staying in, clicking Crunch might be the best shot we have. The other option is just switch into my own Gengar. But again, I don't think Gengar does much with Sucker Punch to another Gengar. Look at that attack stat. It's like nothing. It's like 12. Might as well have 0 attack. Look at that. That's trash. It's not damage. It's a joke. Chestnut? Maybe Chestnut? Chestnut does not do it. Does not learn it. Okay. Do we have any suggestions, any strategies for this annoying Mega Gengar? Snorlax? If Snorlax stays in, I go Crunch, he goes Nasty Plot. Okay, then if he's Nasty Plotted by +1, and is at +2, right? How much does he do to me? So it's like, oh yeah, dude, well, we have the Chople, so that's actually not accurate, right? Why did that? I didn't type in the C. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it would still have to go Sludge Wave. And then I guess I could go Immunity to never get poisoned by that. That way. So it goes like Nasty Plot, Crunch. And then Sludge Wave, Crunch, and it's gone, right? But that doesn't really work if Mimikyu hits me at all. And I think Mimikyu's gonna go like Swords Dance Play Rough or something and do a good bit of damage. So like, my thought is maybe, I don't know what the answer is here. I go Crunch once and then I switch to something immune to, yo, Skarmory is immune to Sludge Wave, right? So if we go Crunch and then we switch to Skarmory on the incoming Sludge Wave, that means Skarmory can then do nothing because it doesn't learn priority. Skarmory, bro, why are you like this, dog? Like, why? Why don't you learn things? Is that my only steel type? It's my only steel type, man. Bro, this is kind of annoying. But with one Crunch from a Snorlax, right? One Crunch, Adamant. If that's... I only need to do 33%. Oh, I can't switch out after the first Crunch. If I Crunch, I'm stuck. If I Crunch in, I'm stuck there. Okay. We might have to like think outside the box a little bit here. Which means, let's take a look at Snorlax's like potential moveset again. How do we stop? We could Yawn. We could Yawn Protect. Yo, when he goes for Nasty Plot, I Yawn Protect. I read it before. Uh-oh, the dementia's coming on strong. Early onset, baby. Mamoswine is French. Mamoswine in French is amamachone. Is that how you say it? I tried. Addicted to Balatro? Yo, I've heard a lot of people are addicted to Balatro, but I personally have never tried it. I don't think I could afford to get addicted to anything right now. I think I'm gonna go Yawn Protect on Snorlax. So if Gengar comes in, that's what we have to do. We have to click Yawn and Protect. Just make sure you have the Chople. You do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Yawn Protect. I think that's actually the way we counter the Gengar with Snorlax. Is we Yawn and then we hit Protect while it falls asleep. I'm so good at this game. Alright. So Gengar's solution is to either force him to switch out or kill it while it's asleep. And that should work. Now we think about the other thing that comes in. I don't know why I saved mid-prep. That was stupid. The other thing that could come in is Ceruledge, right? Because it's going to go... It could go CC. He could go into Dusknoir as well. Because that's just like his most bulky thing, I think. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's go Ceruledge first and then Dusknoir, right? Yep, okay. So for Ceruledge, what's our best answer? He's probably going for Swords Dance. After which he will kill us with a Bitter Blade. So, my optimal play is probably just Yawn, because we can take the first Bitter Blade. Probably. So my optimal play might just be to click Yawn again, although you could also think of what immediately switches into a Ceruledge, and I'm thinking about Gyarados because it will cut off half the Swords Dance if it goes for that, right? So if he Swords Dances, the Intimidate does allow us to take a Bitter Blade kind of okay even after that. And then we can just go for Aqua Tail and see if this kills. It does, but there's a focus sash, right? I can't forget about the sash. So if Gyarados comes in and intimidates, it's not really the best thing to actually take the KO. Maybe this is where we can send in Gengar, but he does have Shadow Sneak. That does scare me a lot. Cerulege is not that fast. Cloudster can just outspeed it though. So that is definitely like a very good option. Right? We're weak to Bitter Blade, I'll give you that, but there's no shot it's clicking Bitter Blade right away. And that's after a Swords Dance, right? So before a Swords Dance, it's like doing that, which is probably fine because we just played Dark Pulse. Oh, but it's got the sash, right? How do I break the sash? How do I break the sash? I need something that learns like Beat Up or something. Like a Weavile would be amazing right now. You know? How do I break this sash? If Gyarados could outspeed, it wouldn't be a problem, but it can't. Granbull can't outspeed either. Tentacruel can outspeed, right? But Tentacruel's more specially defensive. However, it should resist 2 of its moves. So maybe it's good. I don't hate that. If it Swords Dances, that hurts. But we're faster, right? So what's our best move we can use with Tentacruel? It might just be Scald. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. But again, it's always a 2-hit no matter what. So I wonder if there's like some kind of way to strategize this to make our first hit like do something extra, right? Huh. Scald is definitely the best move because I don't want to risk Hydro Pump. That doesn't make any sense for something wearing a sash. Tentacruel doesn't seem like it does a great job, to be honest. If only Gyarados learned some priority, right? Like, that would have solved everything. I think Cloudster learning Sucker Punch is actually maybe the answer here, right? Even though it's a special attacker, like, who cares? We're just using it to finish it off. It doesn't learn Sucker Punch. Bro, I swear I thought this thing learned Sucker Punch. I'm actually, like, tilted at this. What? Do I just not have that on the entire team? You've got to be joking with me, dude. Who learns? Is Gengar the only thing that learns Sucker Punch? Gengar can only switch into close combat. How do I bait close combat? I don't. I guess the only option then becomes Gyarados with Citrus Berry, right? Because with Intimidate, we take less than half, right? We Aqua Tail it down to 1 HP. And then the Citrus Berry helps us recover if we ever took half. I guess Lefties Protect is also a thing, but just like not a great thing, you know? So maybe we could just go like not careful. What's the nature? Impish? Impish? And we never take half damage even after 1 SD? I think that's fine. We're risking a crit, but there's really nothing I can do about that. Citrus Berry is still good because of the Shadow Sneak possibility, right? So I see this going like switch in, Swords Dance, Bitter Blade, or Swords Dance again, Aqua Tail. And then like, even if you're Swords Dance twice, you're not OHKOing me. You're not OHKOing me unless you crit. And we just have to risk that. Like that's, like sometimes you can't really do anything but risk a crit. So I'm just gonna take the dose as our like answer to Ceruledge. Go fix its nature. And I'm gonna give it the berry. The citrus berry. I could give it Lefty's Protect too, but the issue is I don't know whether he's gonna double SD or he's just gonna attack me, right? So that's why I don't love that. I think citrus berry is just straight up better. So I think we're gonna just go with the citrus. And then I'm gonna obviously get rid of the garbage we have that is Dragon Rage. Ice Fang does nothing in this fight. Ice Fang actually is a completely worthless piece of trash in this fight. So, we're gonna see if we have a TM that Gyarados can make more use of. Let's see. Protect might still be like, okay, I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking. I don't really care for Temper Flare or Dark Pulse or Scald. Bulldoze. Speed Control is funny. Oh, yo, what if I Bulldoze for Speed Control? Then I go first on the second hit. Because of the Sash, it's never an OHKO anyway. Yo, chat, we might have just cooked. What the hell? Hey, yo. Yeah, that's beautiful. I switch in, you're SD'd. You either hit me once or SD again. I bulldoze, then I get to go first and kill you. Easy. Easiest W ever, baby. Okay. Now I want to do the Dusknoir coming into the Snorlax. Because it's just that thick, right? And a couple things to think about here. One is Will-O-Wisp, potentially, going in to try to burn my Snorlax, right? The other is obviously Dynamic Punch. But I think Willow is way more likely. So we need to have a fire type, ideally, who's immune to Willow. Like maybe Talonflame, maybe Monkey. Those are my only fire. Oh, Charizard. Maybe Charizard. Maybe Charizard. Dusknoir. If it's using Will-O-Wisp, what can I do about that? Still calcing. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's using Willow, right? Who's best to switch into Willow? Do I have Guts? I don't think any of these things get Guts, or that would be like God tier, right? It's like, thanks for the boost, loser. It's very high defense on both ends, so it doesn't really matter how I hit it. So maybe this is just where we just go into Clawitzer and just start like launching, just start blasting some Dark Pulse at it. We can check how that does. It doesn't take that Dynamic Punch so well. That hurts. I don't like how much that hurts. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna brainstorm this while I be right back. I gotta go pay a guy. Or open the door. Be right back. Alright. Back to it. Back to it. I lied. I didn't brainstorm anything. We're just gonna check how this Dark Pulse does. If it's not gonna die. There's no way. Yo, it actually just kills it. What? Clodser, you're fucking nuts. What is, you are, wow. Look at this monster, bro. Hell yeah. Holy hell. Dude, we just go freaking we just go like Lumberry to guarantee never get confused? Dude, why is this thing so strong? Hell yeah, come here. And he does not care about being burned. So Lumberry also breaks it out of the burn if he switches into a Willow. Then he outspeeds and Dark Pulses? God damn. God damn, bro. Take the berry, you deserve it. You've earned all of it. You are on Mega Launcher, yes? Yes. Heck yeah, bro. Put Dark Pulse up front. We don't need Water Pulse, I don't think. We don't need Aura Sphere, that's for sure. Or Dragon Pulse, eh. Pursuit is funny, but like, meh. U-Turn is actually kind of cool. I will take a U-Turn over a Water Pulse. Should I keep... I'm not sure if I should keep, Flash Cannon. I don't think that does anything. Looking at the team that he's got, no shot. It does nothing. Okay. Alright. That is actually nuts. Clodser, you are a god. I'm gonna make your nature bold. Yo, what's up, Colds? Glad you're still here, sticking around for the calcs. You gotta understand the strategy that goes into this, okay? There's a lot of strategy that goes into every single one of these battles, all right? It's complicated out here. Okay. Skeledirge is next up. We got 54 on the Dirge. I'm guessing Skeledirge would come into Clodser, because that Torch Song hurts me like a beep. Or it could be Zoroark, because of the fact that he has a berry helping him take... I actually think it's Zoroark, because it's got the berry that helps him take the Dark Pulse. Yo, he's still barely taking it. Oh my god. Wait, so if I go Modest, is he cooked? Oh, it's so close, bro. Holy hell. Chat. If is a big if, right? Oh wait, we have to take a hit though because it outspeeds me. But if we're at full HP, Clodser almost sweeps. That's kind of nuts though. What? Because we were Okoing Skeledirge, weren't we? We are absolutely Okoing Skeledirge. Okay, I'm going Modest so that we might be able to just sweep with Clodser. I apologize, Clodser. I wasn't familiar with your game. My god. Alright, if it takes a dynamic punch, this doesn't work. So we do want a second plan for the Hisuian Zoroark. Wait, what about Ceruledge? What about Ceruledge? If Ceruledge is still alive, that's also an issue. Because of the fact that it's got that Focus Sash, right? Okay, so I have to switch out into Gyarados on Ceruledge, but that's fine. Because it's going to be switching into a Bitterblade, which is like a very good scenario, in my opinion. Because it's going to be an Intimidate from normal to -1, and then it's a -1 Bitterblade, so that's fine. Okay. So if Ceruledge and Gengar are gone, Clodser sweeps. What the actual hell, dude? This thing's I did not know this thing was this much of a menace to society. Like, that's amazing. That's actually just amazing. All right, Clodser, you are like a god to your Pokemon right now. Okay. Now we gotta think about like Zoroark. How do we deal with Zoroark? So we want two things, right? One, something that switches into a fire type move. So Gyarados might just be good to switch into it too, because the illusion might make it look like a Ceruledge as well, right? So if it high rolls, yeah, we got it. We're going for the roll. We're going for the roll, but it's a clown! Yo, it's totally a clown. Welcome, Cursive, on the vert. How's it going? How's it verting, baby? You got some vertigo. What? Zoroark. How do we fight Zoroark? Flamethrower. Charizard or Talonflame seem fine. Let's just put Hisui and Zoroark on the screen. I'm just gonna have to logic out whether he would send out a Zoroark or a Ceruledge. Like, or I'm just gonna have to click protect. Oh, I'm gonna give Cloudster protect. Because protecting, oh, but he could set up. But I have it anyway. Okay. Just didn't work, fingers crossed. Ayo, chat. If we get bad weather where Cursive lives tomorrow, we get a 2-player stream, all right? So fingers crossed for bad weather, but not too bad. We don't want the man to lose power, all right? I hope you can like have moderately bad weather where he doesn't have to work, but it still has power and internet. This is like very important that you strike a balance, okay? Can you do that for me? Thank you. I love you. What? It's Valentine's Day after Valentine's Day, so that I can say that legally. Okay. Back to finding an answer to Zoroark Hisui over here. Now, does this thing set up? This thing does have Nasty Plot. So, if we're not hurt, right? There would be the chance to just switch in. What does Illusion do again? It buffs its moves. That's kind of scary. What the fuck? Okay. So 75%, right? So if Cloudster is hurt at all, it's guaranteed going for the Flamethrower kill. Which I guess would be if it switched into a damage move earlier. The crit also kills, but I think it goes for Nasty Plot if it doesn't see a KO without a crit. So I think we stay in and click Dark Pulse, because we can always Sucker after that first turn. Oh no, it doesn't learn Sucker, does it? I just got disappointed by that like 2 seconds ago. Don't worry, ignore me. Then we switch into the Flamethrower. So if it Nasty Plots, we know for sure that it's a Zoroark, right? And we've almost killed it. Almost always killed it. What's our odds? 82%? Pretty good. Okay. Then we switch into something that takes fire very well, right? Do any of my fire types get Flash Fire? Any flashers in the chat? Don't cut that out. Editor, please. I didn't mean to say that. What? No. Monkey? No. I don't think Charizard has it either. Okay, so we don't have a fire immunity. We'll have to stick with resistance. I feel like Talonflame might be fine at that. But like, how good is Talonflame otherwise, right? Like, because if it's not at full HP, the Gale Wings buff goes away. Which is, what is it? Is it priority? Hold on. Talonflame. Yeah, it's just priority. I should be like very fast anyway. Yeah, Talonflame is fast as all hell anyway. So like, does it matter? Can I just attack? I don't have Brave Bird. Oh, yes I do. I'm lying. Chad, don't listen to me. I'm a liar. Flame Body is funny for like Dusknoir. right? If I ever need to switch into a Dusknoir with it, Flame Body does pop off. So there's that. How does Talonflame do in terms of damage against this thing? 56. It is faster without nature. That's good. And then we just go Brave Bird. It doesn't kill unless we go all in on it. So, like, it's definitely risky, right? But if we're switching into a Nasty Plot or Flamethrower, we're fine. That's a lot of recoil, I will give you that. Does this, if the Flamethrower crits, are we dead? We might actually be dead in the Flamethrower crits. What? It's so stupid, we'll die to our own recoil. Stop it. Alright, there's gotta be a better solution here. There has to be a better answer. How about, I guess if it Nasty Plotted already, right? And we're switching into a Flamethrower, what that means is that he's already been hit with Dark Pulse, which means I can go with a weaker move, like do a Wing Beat. And that also takes it out as long as it's not at full. So it's like, again, not terrible. And I want to see how Prio Tailwind is the main perk of DO-Wings. Yeah, that's actually true. I want to see how we do with Skeledirge being out. So if you just switch into like a Torch Song, right? Yo, it actually switches into that Torch Song beautifully and the Willow. But Skeledirge is very tanky. Fuck, why are you so fat? And Torch Song sets it up. So it's probably not smart. I probably lose that battle eventually unless Talonflame gets like an insane like move I can't think of right now. So that makes me wonder if Charizard is just the better fire flying type to have. Or I could take both, right? Because he's got so much fire on his team. And the Flame Body on the Talonflame. Like, I don't hate the idea of having both available. Okay, I'll consider Talonflame. What if I did Acro, though? Acro, no item instead of Sharp Beak, Brave Bird? I think that's worse. Yeah, no, I think that's worse. Brave Bird, Sharp Beak is better. Okay. Let me grab the Talonflame, unless I can think of something better later. Makes me wonder about... Well, Dactyl doesn't do good against Willow, right? So that's actually terrible. Yeah, it might just be Charizard after all. I still don't like the idea of Torch Song being a setup, though. But it's like, what can I do about it at the end of the day? I guess I could switch into Gengar or Mismagius and see if they just take it out. That might be it. Alright, let's see Mismagius. See if Colds can just handle this for me, dog. It takes the Torch Song decently. That would be probably what we switch into, I imagine, right? Or the Willow. But I'm faster. And... oh, but I don't have a good Ghost type move on this thing. It has to be Gengar. Sorry, Cold. It's got to be Gengar. The Hex hurt. Oh, crit Hex actually just kills us. Okay. Well, fuck. Alright, maybe it's not Gengar. maybe it's not Gengar, right? Oh, Gengar doesn't even kill with Shadow Ball. Why are you... oh, I haven't even... oh, wait. He's got EVs. Hold. Everybody hold your horses. Tell your horses to chill. Modest. Spell tag? That does it, but like, I don't love that idea. Because the crit Hex is still a death sentence. Huh. What's my best play here? I just have to make sure I don't switch into a Hex. And the way to do that is to pivot to a normal type first. But then that's a free Torch Song I'm just giving him. Or am I... There's no way I can ever do that and feel good about myself. Okay, so what was... Clawitzer could be in, right? And it comes into that. But if it comes into that, it just dies to a Dark Pulse. So, what is Skeleturge ever even coming into? I guess it goes into Talonflame and still clicks Torch Song to try to set itself up. It could also come into Gyarados and try to Willow. If it comes into Gyarados, I always switch to Talonflame first. And then I guess I kind of see what he does from there. No, this doesn't feel great. This doesn't feel great. There must be something better, you know, like Malamar. Malamar's physical, which we know he's very bulky on that end, so it's not great. You know what would be perfect? A normal type with Flash Fire. You ever had a normal type with Flash Fire? Shatera normal, bro. What? Get Charizard out. Maybe... If Charizard looked like Dark Pulse, that would be kind of like nuts. Maybe it'd be too good, huh? I guess I just have to do like Dactyl with like a berry to heal the burn, maybe? Maybe Tentacool, who takes... Who, like, eats the Torch Song, right? But then not so much the Hex. Well, why not? It's a Tentacool. If I make it immune to Willow, which I should... Like one time, right, with the berry. Has clear body. Does Lantern have like... The one time I wish I had Water Veil, could you imagine actually wanting Water Veil on a Pokemon? Nobody's ever wanted this. Starmie is good if I can guarantee not Hex. Actually? Wait. That might be the answer. If I can guarantee he's never clicking Hex, right? If it's Willow, Torch Song, or even Slack Off, I don't know how we get to that, but if we can do that, I think Starmie will absolutely clown this thing. I'm gonna need to use Hydro Pump, aren't I? Of course. Of course! Okay, we're gonna need Hydro Pump. It's fine. So we're just gonna go with the old, like, Hydro Pump wide lens to make sure we don't miss, right? It's probably fine. I don't, like, love bringing a Psychic type, but it might be the only way we kill this Skeleturge efficiently. Okay, so I'll just have to pivot to bait anything but Hex. Which means maybe Snorlax. I can also click Protect on this thing to scout what it's doing. So maybe we keep the Protect on everybody. You need to have Brave Bird, buddy. I don't hate U-turn though. I don't really see a use for Flare Blitz in this fight, so let's delete that. Okay. Let's level up our bird. Me first? No, you're good. Me first. No Tailwind, it's fine. Alright. What nature did I want to make the bird? Was it just Adamant? I think it was just adamant. Alright, let's go do that. Starmie has to be modest. You need... You're good. Reflect is interesting. I just don't think I need it. Already has Illuminate. Let me give it the wide lens before I forget. That's what I want. There we go. We give Talonflame the Sharp Beak. Just thinking if I want to give Starmie like Light Screen. That kind of goes hard, right? We got the screen up, baby. We could get the light screen up if we ever find an opportunity to do that. Thunderbolt does nothing. So, why not? What's light screen, like 16? Dude, had it spot on. TM Master. Oh, yo, TM for Terra Master? What? Okay. Yeah, Thunderbolt is completely worthless. Maybe I just give you Recover, too, while we're here. Like, am I ever gonna need to click anything that's not Hydro Pump? I doubt it. Like, why would I ever need that, right? 5 Hydro Pump should be plenty to do whatever I need to do in this fight. I don't mind that. Okay. Last Mon. Is there anything I haven't, like, prepped a counter for? We did Mimikyu, we did Dusknoir, we did Zoroark, we did Skeledirge, we did Gengar, we did Ceruledge. Okay. So my first thought goes to, like, a second normal type, which, like, Fur Coat is kind of nuts to have. It learned Sucker Punch! Is Sadie the savior I've needed all along? Praise Sadie! Okay, hold. I think Furfrou might be kind of nuts, though. What? It takes that Torch Song kind of nice. It's immune to Hex. I mean, excuse me? Hello? What the heck? It'll probably take anything from Ceruledge too, dude. Hey, yo. That's not as good as I thought it would be. But it's a good finisher offer, if that's a word. That's pretty good, right? Like, even for, like, Mega Gengar. Maybe it's not that great. Jeez, Furfrou, what the heck, dude? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try it, though. I want to see what moves it gets and stuff. I want to see if I can, like, give this thing something really good. Cotton Guard? Probably not. Okay, learn nothing. That's great. Okay, doesn't really learn anything there. Can you learn anything good from my TMs? Toxic, Protect, I guess would be fine. Dig. Rest. Leech Life. Iron Tail. Tantrum, None of this is, like, great. Dark Pulse. You're a physical attacker. Stop it. U-turn. Whatever. It's not really your thing. Snarl. Nah. Its moveset is so bad. Oh my god. Why is your moveset so bad? All it will do is Sucker Punch. It will actually do nothing else. Good charm. Yeah, so good. Okay, we gotta find something else. Cursive, if it's not your dog, maybe it's just you. Because Manectric learns Crunch, does it not? And Intimidate, a second Intimidator is not a bad thing to have. It learns Bite. It doesn't learn Crunch. That's kind of tilting, bro. What? Cursive, get good, bro. Get better. Be, like, don't be bad. Stop being bad. Be better at game, please. Granbull learns Crunch. And it can also get Strong Jaw. It's just slow. But if I give it Bull Rush, it's suddenly a little bit faster. Does that make it outspeed stuff like Skeledirge? It outspeeds Dusknoir after that, that's for sure. I don't hate it. I don't want to decide on it just yet. I guess what we could do, we could go back to the normal screen, right? Since I'm just like looking for my 6 Pokemon, we're almost done. Okay. Venusaur. Cincino is another normal type, but what does Cincino do? What is your... Why are you alive? Is what you should definitely not ask people. It can like Loaded Dice Technician Rock Blast all his fire types. It's pretty cool. That's honestly kind of nuts, ain't it? It could also learn Knockoff. Am I starting to not hate taking the mouse? It's a sack, right? If we need to sack. Okay. I'm bringing the mouse. And we're going Loaded Dice. We're loading it up, baby. Where's my dice? Give me my dice. You never steal a man's cape and dice. What? I'm honestly insanely amazed I didn't find a use for lefties. Maybe it's Gyarados. Instead of Citrus, we could go... No. See, he has too much setup for me to ever, like, want lefties. That's the issue. And I need Sharp Beak for the damage buff. I need the wide lens to never miss. I need the... Yeah, I just didn't find a use for lefties, if you can freaking believe that, dog. Just checking the move sets of everybody. I think I'm good with all of this. Yeah. Okay. Level you up. Last thing you want to do is walk into a fight not level capped on 1 Mon. That's like a death sentence. So, never do that. Tail Slap is useless because they're all ghost types. So is this entire moveset is trash. Alright, replace everything. Rock Blast first. That'll hit all the fire types very hard. I like that. We're going to give it Knock, obviously. Play Rough doesn't do anything. U-turn is interesting. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Yeah, we can get rid of Wake Up Slap for sure. Just looking for moves that help. Thief doesn't help because I'm going to have Loaded Dice on the whole time. Dig is funny, but useless. I guess Protect isn't, like, terrible, but let's look for better stuff. Light Screen. Oh, yo, could it set up Light Screen? I could have a second screener. Do you run Reflect? Or just Light Screen? Just Light Screen? Maybe it's like Light Screen Protect or something? What's the point of Light Screen Protect? You're just wasting your own Light Screen turns. That's stupid. How fast is this mouse? I'm trying to just think about what it outspeeds and what it can't outspeed. Okay. So, if I wanted to outspeed Zoroark, I have to make it Jolly. But does it matter if it outspeeds Zoroark? I don't know that that matters. I don't think I should ever be sending this in against that monster anyway. Also, your ability needs to be Technician. It is. Okay. Can we find something that hits hard with Technician? Would probably be a good move, right? Thief would hit hard with Technician. But Knockoff already hits harder than that as long as they have a held item. So, like, doesn't seem to be the best use of my time. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go Adamant on the nature, I think. If it's not already. Trying to find, like, something that... anything that hits with Technician, right? Like... Snarl might have been okay, too. I guess we just give it the light screen. Just because there's nothing better. How good is U-turn? I could bait it into a fighting type move and go to like Gyarados or something. Alright, whatever. And then light screen is, or protect. We go protect, not light screen. Protect is always solid. If we ever need to like know what's going to happen, know what we need to switch into, right? So, I don't hate that. Alright, you are adamant already, yes? You are not. Why are you doing this? Okay. The glitch music seems to have stopped right on time. So, let's... get rid of that. Turn the game music back on. Update the layout. Okay. Alright, so this is a Snorlax. Up front. We keep Gyarados on. We have Claudsir. It's gonna look like a normal Claudsir. There's nothing we can do about that. It's gonna have Talonflame here. We got the Starmie. And we got the Mouse. Easy. Okay. Let's go... Pokemon, let's go Eevee. What? Let's go fight this nerd. Little safety save. And I'm ready for probably the only fight of the day. That took so long to prepare for. The only boss fight. We can go to, like, Saffron City and start beating up some, like, Team Rocket grunts or whatever, right? It's not bad to do. Your Pokeflute has been amazing, Fuji. Fujiwara armbar. What? I'm gonna fight you soon. And one of us will die. What? Alright, let's do it. Morty. Fight to the death. An old-fashioned duel, if you will. Here we go. Ready or not, here come the ghosts. Chatters, do we believe in ghosts? We shouldn't. It's not real. Alright, slam it. Went straight for the play road, didn't go for the SD. That's toxic. That's actually disgusting. Why would you do this? I don't know if this kills after the stupid attack drop. But we take one more, so like it's fine, but like Snorlax is basically gone now. We go Crunch in case of a switch. So stupid that he rolled the attack drop, bro. That's actually so aggravating. Okay. Now, because of how low my HP is, I have no idea if this is a real Ceruledge or a Hisuian Zoroark. So what we're going to do is we're going to protect. Because depending on what move it goes for, that's how we know what it is. Okay? Bitterblade. It's a real Ceruledge. Okay. So for a real Ceruledge, we go into Gyarados. Get the Intimidate. So we should eat this Bitterblade very nicely. Or the CC. CC's even better because now his defense dropped. Which means this Bulldoze should actually go hard. We Bulldoze. It's gonna dance. It's fine. But we drop its speed here. Right? Look how much that did because of that close combat. It's insane. And then we just click Crunch in case of a switch. Okay, 2 down. And Gyarados is like very healthy, which is really good. There's the Gengar. Okay. Now, the question is twofold, right? Does Gengar die to 1 Crunch from Gyarados? And if not, what's going to happen here? Does Gengar have Willow? Gengar does not have Willow. So he's got no way to stop himself from dying if we OHKO him. I'm going to run this. I never did Gengar versus Gyarados. Let's see how it works. I go Crunch, right? It's not a KO. It's not a KO. I'm impish. I have the Citrus Berry. Impish does not help here. I'm trying to think of how this goes if he clicks Nasty Plot, right? So if he clicks Nasty Plot, the Sludge Wave might kill us. It might. But wait a minute. We could go Bulldoze at -1 speed. Is he still faster? Oh, he's barely faster at -1 speed. Oh, that's so stupid, bro. That would have been it. The Bulldoze would have been the solution. That's so annoying right now. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. So back to thinking about what should I switch into this Gengar to kill it with? And I think that might just be Clawitzer. Although switching Clawitzer into a Nasty Plot seems kind of nasty, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the thought of that. Yeah, a Sludge Wave after Nasty Plot guaranteed kills me because of how low I am right now. So we never stay in unless we want Gyarados to die. And we don't want Gyarados to die. I can tell you that for sure. I can tell you that for a fact of life. Clawitzer. Clawitzer will also die to Sludge Wave after a Nasty Plot. And it doesn't outspeed. Crap. Has the Shadow Tag screwed me over here, like, genuinely? Is there any switch I can do here that doesn't mess me up? I don't think I have a good switch in. Maybe this is where we have to send in the mouse. Well, the thing is, do I really want him to be... I don't want him to be nasty plotted. Because then he just kills the mouse without me getting to move. And then what? Like, who fights this clean when it's got nasty plots set up? Nobody. There's just not a good switch into nasty plot from this spot. Right? My plan was always to yawn this thing. I have reflect, I don't even have light screen, so that doesn't even, I can't even set up protection. If Crunch doesn't KO, I have to drop the speed so that I can kill it with the next Mon. I think that's my only hope. I have to bulldoze and drop speed. Because it doesn't have levitate. We have to take advantage. The only advantage we gain from it having Shadow Tag is that we don't have to worry about levitate. Okay. I guess we bulldoze. And Gyarados gets ripped. Gyarados gets saluted here. Went for the... Why didn't you Mega Evolve? What are you doing? What? Wait. Why didn't you Mega Evolve? Oh shit, it wasn't a Gengar! You piece of crap. Chat, give it up. Give it up, I've been cooked. I have been absolutely cooked by that. Now I have a Zoroark that's set up. Now we have a whole new set of problems. That's insane. I cannot believe you've done this. Okay. Gyarados against Zoroark. How are we doing? Doesn't have the illusion buff anymore, but it did nasty plot. Okay. We take a hyper voice unless it crits. Alright, well. Its speed did drop by 1. Oh, I'm faster now. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think Crunch kills after the speed drop. Because of the Kolba Berry. Does Aqua Tail do it from here? Aqua Tail will do it. Okay, we have to click Aqua Tail. I think I win because of the speed drop though. So we're okay. But he's gonna send in the real Gengar after this. So like we're still gonna be stuck in the same stupid position we were like a minute ago, where nothing can fight the real Gengar. So Gyarados just has to be sacrificed. I hate it too, but like I don't think there's an option, dude. Like, he might not even be going for Hyper Voice here. He might just be going for another nasty plot. I guess you could argue that I should just switch into anything that outspeeds, right? Like Talonflame. But then Talonflame might not take a Hyper Voice if he does go for the Hyper Voice. So there's just like, there's too many variables here. We can't really depend on anything to work like that. I think I have to just Aqua Tail, take the KO, and if he sends in Gengar, I just have to accept that Gyarados is gone, dude. Like, as much of an opportunity that this feels like to save Gyarados, I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real. Unless he's stupid and doesn't send out Gyarados. I mean, Gengar. I have the Gyarados. Don't send out Gengar? No, it's the real Gengar. Damn it. Okay. We drop its speed. And then Clawitzer can KO it. That's all I got. That's all I got. Clawitzer sweeps from here, by the way, I think. Because everything that can outspeed Clawitzer should be dead now. There's the plot. I hope the stats are somehow wrong and I outspeed after this. I doubt it, though. There's a speed drop that's gonna be our key to victory here. I mean, I'm gonna click the crunch in case somehow by some, you know, miracle of life we survive. It's gone. It's over. Bye, Gyarados. 07's in the chat for Gyarados. He was a good water dragon. He did everything he could for us. Alright. Let's Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse should just sweep now. Skeledirge comes in. There's Dusknoir first. That's fine. We Oko this with the Dark Pulse. Losing Gyarados is so big because it's a Mega. I would have access to, like, kinda early, but it's fine. All right, take it out. Cool. Well, what did it cost? 1 Gyarados. But we got through it. We got there. I'm really, like, kind of sad about losing Gyarados. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look at him at 0 HP. Oh, that's the wrong box. You need to go in the box of death, which we should rename. I'm gonna call it Distortion World. Or just Distorted. Distortion. Yeah, just I don't think the whole thing fits. So this is gonna be Distort. Yep. That's it. Distort. And this is like, you know, this is the opposite of the Distortion World. This is wherever Arceus lives. Praise Arceus and praise Nintendo. Y'all should just call it Nintendo. I'm calling it Nintendo, chat. If that fits. Why would Nintendo make a game where its own name doesn't fit on the PC box? It would never do this. Look at that. Dude, look at that. Nintendo fits exactly. Conspiracy? I think not. I think not. I think it's real. Gerald time? Bro. Honestly? Yeah. We're gonna need Gerald to sweep Giovanni too. That is actually factual information. Because we have the sticky webser this time. The sticky web setter. So Gerald actually goes really hard for Giovanni too. So we might as well go ahead and just pick that up, right? We might as well go ahead and... Why can I not press the right buttons? Stop it. Give me my dice. Let's go pick up the Gerald. Not with a good rod. You don't fish for Beldums. That is not a thing that you do. I can confirm or deny this. Let's mark Gyarados as dead, so that we can have some respect for the poor thing. As it rests in pieces here. All right, I'm gonna go get it. We're gonna get Gerald the dum-dum. There's a dum-dum. Yes. I'll give it the hidden ability if I want to, sir. You don't have... I don't have... Excuse me? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna go get some money right now and shove it in your face, you disgusting human being. You don't have enough money. I'll show you money, you sick freak. Alright, what do we sell? What can we sell? We're never gonna need clever wings in our life. Get that out of my inventory, dog. Get this garbage out of my backpack. What else do we not need? Do we need... Do we have any nuggets? We don't have any nuggets? Why not? Are we stupid? We don't need resist wing, that I can tell you. Why do we not have, like, items that are worth a lot of money that we don't need? What are we doing? There's one nugget. Only one. So good. Okay, well, I have to sell rare candies then. I don't have an option, okay? It's fine. We will be fine. They'll sell 100 rare candies. There we go. Look, look, suddenly we're rich. Oh my god, who could have ever seen this coming? It's insane. That's impossible. Nobody's ever made so much money so quickly. Yeah, sell some sugar, you know what I'm saying? Like, sell some candy, dog. Like, give me that bag on you. Oh, wait, what? That's the wrong Pokemon. What the hell? Try again. Give me that Beldum, you nerd. Yes. I clicked yes on the hidden ability. End me. End me now. It doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't charge you more for the hidden ability. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, there's Gerald. There's the G to the E to the R to the A to the L to the D. Gerald. Alright, let's evolve it up here, right? Get us a beautiful looking Metang, then a beautiful looking Metagross. That's totally how you say it. I refuse to accept any other pronunciations for this Pokemon. Dude, shiny Metang looks ugly. What the hell? I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks ugly. Out of my sight. Out of my jungle. Shout out to Hearthstone. That's where that reference is from. We don't need agility, bro. There's the boy indeed. There's the Meteor Mash. Ya boy. Yeah, it's ya boy, that Gerald. Good thing shiny Metagross doesn't look ugly. Because that thing was not pleasing to the eyes. Let me tell you something, okay? Not well-designed Pokemon. No, no, no. There we go. Look at this thing. Much better. Hammer arm. Yeah, you can have a little hammer. You can have a little hammer action. Iron defense. Not yet. Hold. Yeah, I know we're gonna need iron defense eventually. Don't insult my son. Bro, I will insult the mid-evolution all I want. It's literally mid. It's actually mid as all heck, okay? It's the most mid has ever been. Alright, do we just, like, keep this team to fight the Rocket Grunts? It's probably fine. I don't hate it. We're just gonna teach you, like, a bunch of, like, moves that are good for your moveset. Yeah. Like a tail slap. Like, you got the slappers. Any slappers? And I'm gonna go ahead and give it the dice back. I guess this is, like, fine. This team is fine to fight. Maybe I'll replace Snorlax with something better. Intimidate is probably really good to have. I'll take a Bull. Fairy type is also good typing. Yeah, okay. We'll just try to sweep everything with Claude, and if it doesn't work, then we'll do something else, right? So we can learn like Aura Sphere. We can learn like Dragon Pulse, maybe. Bug Buzz is pretty good, not gonna lie. Stab, Bug Move. Flash Cannon is actually solid. Let's do that. Alright, we just got Claude up front to try just like sweeping things. I'm gonna give it like Wise Glasses, maybe. I'm gonna give you Flare Blitz so you can also just be sweeping things instead of like Protect. We'll give you like Muscle Band so your attacks are all very strong. Very strong? Very strong? What? Muscle. We'll give you lefties, because you should be very bulky regardless. What are moves we're looking at right now? We don't really care about Psychic, do we? I don't think so. Let's see. Bullet Punch, priority is really good. We'll give you that. Okay. What are you doing? Play Rough, Jaw Lock, Reflect. I don't hate those, but like, can't I give you like Strong Jaw or something? No, Intimidate is good. We keep Intimidate. I'm okay with that. I don't like love any of this. So, like, Ice Fang, I guess, is, like, the best thing. I don't really care for Thief, so. Well, if we're doing Intimidate, Punch is just better, right? Go Ice Punch instead. I could give it 2 punches, because I don't really care about Protect. So, like, I'm gonna do that. Just give it, like... It doesn't learn Knock, so we'll give it, like, Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. Ice Punch is somewhere down here, right? I didn't miss it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Item... I think you're fine with, like, Illuminate Hydro Pump. Like, I don't have an issue with that. I'm fine with it having Recover. I guess I just give it, like, a Psychic move, right? It learns D-Gleam. That's fun. I'm just gonna give it, like, Psyshock and Psychic. So that we can hit, like, anything either way. There it is. Okay. I just want something for Cincino now. Do I, though? What does Cincino have right now? It has Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Tail Slap already. Knockoff is good, too. Yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, Wide Lens. There we go. I guess I could just power up Play Rough. Or I haven't used Citrus Berry yet. That's probably, like, good. Okay. There we go. Solved. Let's save that, and should we start beating up the Rockets today? How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Am I feeling good? We'll go there. And I will decide how I feel once I'm there. We'll go there. We'll get into Silphco. Do I feel like keep going? I'm thinking if I have to do anything today. Yeah, I guess I do have some stuff to do. Okay, you know what? Probably a good place to end the stream then. We did the one fight we wanted to do, right? Next time we'll get the rival fight and the double battle. We'll try to do both the rival fight and the double battle. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow is bland. God damn it, dude. I'm so fucking bad at that. Blind Violet. Brandilet. Yep. Yeah, I said it correctly. Shut up. So yeah. We'll see what tomorrow is, but there will be a stream in the morning tomorrow. Morning for the West Hemisphere of the world. So, see you tomorrow. But until then, gotta go take care of some stuff today. So, I will catch you tomorrow, either way, with eyesight or not.